Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer sought to dispel the misinformation circulating online regarding this monitor, sharing their personal experience after upgrading from a 10-year-old quad monitor setup. The decision to choose a 43-inch display over a 49-inch ultrawide stemmed from a prioritization of vertical screen real estate for their workflow. The reviewer considered several brands before settling on this particular model due to its superior build quality, adjustable stand, and the availability of multiple display ports, factors aligning with their past positive experiences with the manufacturer. Contrary to numerous online claims, the reviewer found no discernible drop in luminosity at the screen's corners, nor did they experience any font rendering issues associated with a purported BGR LCD panel. The display's clarity and font quality significantly exceeded that of their previous monitors. Concerns about the size and viewing angles also proved unfounded. While the monitor's flat screen required slight head movement to view the far corners, the IPS display ensured consistent image quality across the entire panel. The reviewer's use of the manufacturer's monitor management software facilitated easy screen division and organization, further mitigating any potential viewing difficulties. Reports of slow response times were also contradicted by the reviewer's experience, with the monitor's performance seamlessly matching their computer's output for productivity tasks. Finally, the presence of a slight halo effect, common in LED LCD monitors, was deemed insignificant and non-distracting. The setup itself was streamlined considerably, using a single USB-C connection from their laptop to the monitor, which also powered peripherals. Additional connections via DisplayPort allowed for screen sharing between multiple computers. The monitor's built-in speakers, though not comparable to the reviewer's high-end external setup, delivered surprisingly good audio quality. The overall packaging and build quality of the monitor were deemed robust and impressive. The only significant drawback mentioned was the inflexible arrangement of the monitor's multiple input sources. However, despite this minor shortcoming, the reviewer highlighted their considerable satisfaction with the monitor's performance and functionality.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer found this monitor to be excellent for their home office needs, despite a few minor drawbacks. The expansive screen real estate significantly enhances productivity, particularly when utilizing the built-in display manager to create customized workspace arrangements. The reviewer frequently divides the screen into sections, dedicating a larger portion to primary tasks like word processing and using smaller sections for supplemental materials and applications. This approach allows for efficient multitasking without overwhelming the user with information. The sheer size of the screen, however, does present some challenges. The brightness, especially on white backgrounds, can feel intense. To mitigate this, the reviewer implemented dark mode for applications and slightly reduced screen brightness. Furthermore, activating the monitor's built-in blue light filter significantly improved eye comfort. This filter, while slightly altering color accuracy, is easily toggled on and off depending on the task. Notably, the reviewer found image quality in photo editing software to be exceptionally sharp and vibrant. The monitor's stand is easily assembled and offers a wide range of adjustment options, a feature consistent with other high-end models. Reflecting on the purchase, the reviewer expresses a slight regret regarding the pixel density. While the monitor's size is beneficial, the lower pixel density compared to their laptop results in text that appears less crisp and sharp. This aspect might be less noticeable for visual tasks but becomes more prominent when reading and writing for extended periods. Ultimately, the reviewer appreciates the monitor's overall utility, but anticipates potentially upgrading to a device with higher pixel density in the future if the opportunity arises.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer initially loved this monitor. Its immense size, a significant upgrade from a previous ultra-wide display, provided ample vertical space, particularly beneficial for programming. The pixel density remained impressively consistent with the previous model, offering a sharp and detailed image. While the sheer screen real estate initially led to a feeling of disorganization in managing multiple windows, this was ultimately a minor inconvenience. The single Thunderbolt cable connection for both power and display to a MacBook Pro was a welcome feature, simplifying setup and cable management. However, shortly after the return period ended, a significant flaw emerged. The screen began flickering intermittently, eventually going completely black before spontaneously recovering hours later. This issue persisted across different systems, cables, and power supplies, ruling out external causes. Troubleshooting steps provided by the manufacturer proved ineffective. The Return Merchandise Authorization (RMA) process was frustrating, involving interactions with unhelpful support staff. However, once the return was approved, the replacement arrived remarkably quickly. The replacement, while functional, exhibited minor cosmetic imperfections, suggesting it might have been a refurbished unit. Although the warranty was transferred, the start date could not be adjusted to reflect the original purchase date, and additional warranty coverage could not be obtained. The included software also proved unreliable on Mac OS. Despite these setbacks, the reviewer's overall experience has remained positive. The sheer usability and screen size make this a monitor they would recommend, advising potential buyers to thoroughly test the unit before the return window closes. The initial problems and the slightly less than perfect condition of the replacement lowered the rating slightly.